Okay. Hello, students. Very good evening. I hope you all are very safe and sound. Okay. Now, welcome to the Max Camp of Mahesh Tutorials. Myself, Hitendra Tanna. Today, we'll be going with the chapter number 3 of your ninth standard, which is polynomial. Okay. Now, students, let us understand what exactly is the word polynomial. Now, polynomial is nothing but it's an expression in which all the powers of the variables are whole number. Now, if polynomial is an expression, we should know what exactly is an expression. So, what is an expression, students? Expression is any mathematical statement with variables and the constant, that is the numbers. So, whatever you can see it on the screen, students, I have used the variables, I have used the numbers. So, all of them are my expressions. Okay, now if I pick up this expression 3x cube outside, so this 3x cube is called as my term, terms term. Now, how to identify how many terms are there? If I have minus sign in between or plus sign in between. In the first case, I have one minus sign, means I have two terms, 3x cube and x square. Look at the next expression, 2y cube, 7y square minus y. So I have plus here, minus 1 here. So I have three terms. So term is differentiated for plus and minus. Okay, now we have understood the term. Now this term is divided into three. First one, the 3 before this variable x is called as a coefficient. Okay, this x, the alphabet, the letter is called as your variable, and the x raised to 3, that is called as the power or an index. So term is divided into three parts. Now let us go back to the definition of polynomial. Polynomial is expression in which all the powers of the variables are whole number. Now we will concentrate only on the powers. Look at the powers, and powers, when I say power, should be the whole numbers. Now, to understand the whole numbers, let us go and find out first what are the powers. So look at the first expression. Powers are 3, power is 2. Okay, for the next expression, power is 3, power is 2, power is 1. Look at the third expression. The power is 1. Look at the fourth one, the last one. The power is 2. Now look at 17, student. 17 is not having any variable. If it is not having any variable, if I need to write variable, I will write it as 17 into y raised to 0. Y raised to 0. Law of indices, lower classes we have studied. Anything raised to 0 is 1. So then why are we writing this y raised to 0? Because we have to check the powers of the variable. So I need to write variable. Okay, sir, if I write y raised to 1, what will happen? Then it will be wrong. If you write y raised to 1, it means that term will become 17y. But if I write 17y raised to 0, anything raised to 0 is 1. So 17 into 1 will be 17. So I'm not changing any of the terms. Okay. So clear what is an expression? Expression is where we have the coefficients, we have the variables, we have the powers. Now to understand polynomial better, I should understand the power. Now look at the powers here, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 0. Now this should be the whole numbers. Now in chapter number 1 sets we have studied whole number, natural number, integers, real numbers, all we have studied. Whole numbers means it will start with 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, infinite. Now we just need to check the powers. Look at the expression, first one. Power is 3, power is 2. This 3 and 2, both are my whole numbers. 3 is also coming in whole number, 2 is also coming in whole number. So this 3 and 2, since the powers are whole number, it is a polynomial. Simple. So we just have to check the power, students. Look at the power for the next expression. Power is 3, power is 2, power is 1. Again 3, 2 and 1 are my whole numbers. Therefore, it's a polynomial. Now next one I want you to identify. I have 5 a raised to 1. Look at the power. What is the power here? Very good. It is 1. And whether 1 is coming in whole number? Yes. So whether 5a raised to 1 is called as a polynomial? Yes, absolutely correct. It is a polynomial. And the last one. Now again you will help me. Power is 2, power is 0. Now tell me whether 2 and 0 are coming in the whole numbers. Yes, 2 and 0 both are whole numbers. So the last one is also a polynomial. Now let us go move forward to the next example. I have root of x plus 3. Now this root of x is called as square root of x. One way of writing the square root, lower classes we have studied, seventh power of fourth root of something something, ninth power of tenth root of that something something. So now this root of x can also be written as x raised to 1 upon 2. I repeat, root of x can also be written as x raised to 1 upon 2. What is this 1 upon 2? So power of x is 1. ऊपर वाला power, the denominator 2 represent the square root. Sir, if it is cube root of x, then we will write it as x raised to 1 upon 3. Fourth root of x. So x raised to 1 upon 4. Got it? So root of x can be written as x raised to 1 upon 2. Sir, why we are doing this? Because if we see the root of x, then you will say the power is 1. But actually the power is not 1. If I remove root sign, I will get x raised to 1 upon 2 plus 3 as it is. Now if you want, you can write 3 as 3 into x raised to 0 as we have done with 17. Now look at the power, students. Power should be the whole numbers. Now look at 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2 is not a whole number. Therefore, root of x plus 3 is not a polynomial. Simple. So one mark question they will ask you. They will give you the expressions. We need to identify whether it's a polynomial or no. Now let us go to the last and the final one. X square plus root of 5. Now, here generally the child will commit a mistake. Now tell me, what is the power of x here? What is the power of the first term x square? What is the power of this x square? 2. Absolutely correct. Now, this is like my number. Root 5 is having the power as 1 upon 2. But we don't have to see the power of the numbers. This root 5 is exactly equal to my 3. So this 3 I have written x raised to 0. So root 5 also I will write x raised to 0. Okay, I don't have to write root. Sir, can we write root 5 as 5 raised to 1 upon 2? Yes, definitely you can write. But we don't have to see the power of the numbers. Look at the definition. Power of the variables are whole number. So I need to check the power of the variable. Yeah, if variable is in the root, then we convert it as 1 upon 2. But if already a number is there, root 5, root 7, root 8, so keep it as it is. It means this last one, the power 2 and power 0. Tell me whether it is a polynomial. Yes, it is a polynomial. Followed, students? Very simple. What's a polynomial? So we are supposed to check the powers of the variable. If powers of the variables are whole number, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's a polynomial. If it is not a whole number, it is not a polynomial. Okay, the first case of not a polynomial is variable cannot be in the root sign. Whenever you see variable in the root sign, it is power is 1 upon 2, 1 upon 3, 1 upon 4, whatever the case may be, it is not a polynomial. Let us move forward to the exercise, students, now. 3.1. Okay, state whether the algebraic expressions are polynomials or no. So again, to check the polynomials, we need to check the powers. Now look at the first term y. Power of y is equal to 1. That I can identify. But look at this 1 upon y. Now go back to our 7th standard, students. Okay, 8th standard, law of indices. A raised to minus m can be written as dash a raised to minus m. कैसे लिखोगे? Recollect your 7th standard. A raised to minus m is equal to 1 upon a raised to m. It means if variable is in the denominator, then the power is negative. Actually, you see a raised to m, but it is not m. It is a raised to minus m. It's similarly, if it is 1 upon y raised 1 upon y, means what is the power of y here? What is the power of y here, students? Power of y is equal to 1. But if this power goes here, okay, we convert it into this way, a raised to minus m. So it will become y raised to minus 1. And minus 1 in polynomial is not allowed. Minus 1 is not a whole number. it means this power is not a whole number, therefore it is not a polynomial. Reason, the powers of variables are not whole number, it is not a polynomial. Understood, students? So two things are strictly not allowed. Which are the two things? Variable cannot be in the denominator, variable cannot be in the root sign. बाकी सब चलेगा. Okay, why cannot be? Variable cannot be in the denominator. Followed, child? Okay, now look at the next one. 2 minus 5 root of x. Okay, so we copy the sum as it is. Copy the sum properly. 2. Now this 2 can be written as 2x raised to 0. उससे डर नहीं लगता है. Look at minus 5 root of x. I told you if variable is in the root, tell me what is the power of this variable of root x? What is the power of root x, students? Very good. It is 1 upon 2. And whether 1 upon 2 is allowed in the polynomial, whether 1 upon 2 is a whole number, no. Therefore, the given expression is not a polynomial. 1 mark in pocket. If you write this, you will get 1 mark in your exams. Let us do the second one. This two I will do, next two you are going to do. Are you ready for that? Okay, let us see. Now again I copy the entire expression. Look at the power of the first term. What is the power of the first term? 2. Very good. What's the power of 7x? The second term power is 1. What is the power of 9? What's the power of 9? 9 can be written as 9x raised to 0. Now check the powers. All three powers are power 2, power 1, power 0. Whether 2, 1, 0 are whole numbers? Yes, absolutely they are the whole numbers. Therefore, the given expression is a polynomial. Very simple. I hope everybody has understood, students. We are just supposed to check the powers. Okay, now the next two sums, review your book, give the heading polynomials, write practice set 3.1. Now you will identify whether these two are polynomials or no. And justify. Justify means you have to tell the reasons. Chal, I'll give you 2 minutes. Copy the questions, check the powers, state whether it is a polynomial or no. Chalo, look at the first term, look at the second term, look at the third term. Look at the powers of m. M का power check करना है. First term is m raised to minus 2. Okay, now if one of the power is not a whole number, no need to check the next power. Okay, no need to check further. You directly tell them कि here one of the power of m is minus 2, which is not a whole number. Therefore, the given polynomial is not a Therefore, the given expression is not a polynomial. Understood? Okay. Now let us go to the next one. So log in 1 minute, write the next one. Solution I have written for you all. You just need to write the steps. Chalo, one more step I will do for you all. Chalo, 10x I have written. Now 10x is not having the variable. So I cannot write 10x. I will write 10x raised to 0. If I write x raised to 0, I am not changing the question. The question remains the same. But if I write 10x, I am changing the question. Okay, chalo. Now 0. Whether 0 is in a whole number? Yes. Therefore, here all the powers of variable x are whole number. Therefore, it is a polynomial. Understood? If you got both the sums right, good job. You have done a very good job. Pat yourself. You have done a very good job. Excellent job. Simple. Very simple. We just need to check the powers. Okay, let us move forward. Now, they will tell you to find the coefficient of the given term. Very first slide I have shown you. 3x raised to 3. So the number associated वेरिएबल के आगे जो नंबर रहता है उसको बोलते हैं कोएफिशिएंट. नाउ वी हैव टू चेक अप द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ m cube term. Okay, 3 examples are given. I have to check the coefficient of only m cube. Look at the first one. I have only one term which is m cube. Now I told you coefficient means m cube के आगे वाला, variable के आगे वाला. अच्छा, now m cube के आगे no number is there. If no number is there, I will say it is 1. जिसका कोई नहीं है उसका एक है. So I'll write here it is equal to 1. So the coefficient of m cube is equal to 1. Sir, can we write 0? You cannot write 0. If I write 0 m cube, 0 into anything is 0. फिर हमारा m cube चला जाएगा. But if I write 1 m cube, it remains m cube only. 1 लिखो नहीं लिखो. But if I write 1, मुझे coefficient दिखाई देगा. Got it? Now look at the next term. Now I want you to identify the coefficient of x m cube term. I have 3 terms. उसमें पहले identify करो where is m cube and then go with the coefficient. चलो, m cube is my third term. What is the coefficient of this m cube? What is the coefficient of this m cube? It is root 3. हाँ, बच्चे यही मिस्टेक करते हैं. बच्चा, it is not root 3. It is minus root 3. Whenever they ask you the coefficient, we always go with the sign. Sir, previous case we have not written. It is plus. If it is plus, no need to write. If it is minus, we need to write. So the coefficient of m cube term is minus root 3. I hope everybody has followed till here. Chalo, now I will give you 1 minute. The third polynomials ka coefficient you will find out. Chalo, find out first. I have 4 terms. We are supposed to find out the coefficient with sign. So I'll write the coefficient of the m cube term. Where is m cube term? The first term. Very good. What is the coefficient of m cube term? Very good. It is minus 2 upon 3 over again 1 mark in pocket. So second category of the question, students, they will ask, find out the coefficient of m cube term. Look at the last one. Suppose if I tell you to find the coefficient of m term, tell me what will be the coefficient of m term. I don't want coefficient of m cube. I have changed the question. I am telling you to find the coefficient of m term. Then what is your answer? Very good. Plus 7 or only 7. Tell me what is the coefficient of m square term. Think and tell me what is the coefficient of m square term. Very good. Absolutely correct. It is plus 5. Got it? Chalo. I hope it is clear. So what is polynomial? Identify the polynomial. Second one will be find out the coefficients of the given term. It may be m cube, it may be m square, it may be m. Whatever they will ask, I will write that. Okay. Now let us go to the next part. Now we know the powers are whole numbers. Okay. So power is 3. Same slide. Power 3, power 2. Power 5, power 2, power 1. Now, find out the highest power in the first case. First term का power कितना है? 3. Second term का power कितना है बच्चा? 2. तो highest कौन सा है? 3 है कि 2 है? Of course 3. Very good. तो highest power is 3. Now tell me, what is the highest power in the second case? Very good. The highest power is 5. Now look at the third case, 5. Sir, either to variable in here, no problem. We know if no variable is there, we will write x raised to 0, y raised to 0, m raised to 0. Whichever the favorite variable you want, you can use that. So 5 can be written as 5a raised to 0. So the highest power is 0. Now tell me, the last one. What is the highest power here, students? 2. Very good. Now, why we are finding this highest power? Okay, now we are going to name this. This highest power of any polynomial is called as its degree. What it's called? The highest index or a power of a variable in a given polynomial is the degree of a polynomial. I repeat, it is the degree of the entire polynomial. Okay, अगर मुझे degree बोलना है तो मैं बोलेगा the highest power is 3, so the degree is 3. I cannot say highest degree. ये कभी नहीं बोलेगा. Degree is for the entire polynomial. Okay, and when I say the power is for one term. Example, the power of the first term is 3, the power of the second term is 2. But when I say the degree is 3, means the highest power of this polynomial is 3. Now tell me, what is the degree of the next one? What is the highest power? 5. Very good. So degree will be 5. Next ka degree will be 0. Next ka degree will be 2. But suppose I give you 0 students here. If I give you 0, be careful. They can ask you in the exam. What is the degree of 0 students? 0 ka degree kya hai students? Think and tell. Chalo, let me see who gives me the right answer. Who is most intelligent here? Let us see. What is the degree of 0? What is the degree of 0? Now plenty of you will say, sir, 0 ko likho, x raised to 0 likho baju mein. Okay, if you have done this, you are absolutely wrong. Degree of 0 is not defined. Like we don't know degrees of 0 is positive or 0 is negative. Similarly, degree of 0, if they ask you in the exam, you will say it is not defined. We don't know uska degree kya hai. So degree of 0 is not defined. Chalo, clear till here. Now they will give you the polynomials. We have to check up the degree. What is the degree? The highest power of a given polynomials. Now we don't have to check whether it is a polynomial. It is already a polynomial. हमको check नहीं करना है. हमको सिर्फ उसका डिग्री फाइंड करना है. सर ये डिग्री क्या होता है? The highest power of the variable. Okay, चलो again first one I will do, second one you will do. ठीक है? Root of x. Now not to get confused with this, the basic problem is here, इधर ही confuse होता है. Variable is not there in the root sign, so we'll keep root 5 as it is. Root 5 will be written as root 5 x raised to 0. So the degree of this number root 5 is 0. Sir, highest कौन सा? Highest भी 0 है, lowest भी 0 है, because I have only one term. So the degree is 0. We don't have to write the highest power here. But if you have more than one term, fourth वाले में लिखना पड़ेगा. Okay, look at the second one now. Now tell me, what is the degree for the second polynomial? Very good. The degree is 0. Correct. What is the degree for the third one? Only one term is there, 2. So the highest bolo, lowest bolo, it is 2 only. So the degree is 2. Now look at the fourth one, students. Power of the first term is 10. Power of the second term is equal to 0. Now ये 0 and 10. Highest कौन सा है? 10. Therefore, the degree of this polynomial is 10. So previous case we have not written highest wala because we have only one term. If you have only one term, no need to write the highest power. If you have more than one term, so we have to write the highest power of the variable is so and so. Therefore, the degree is that number. Follow, child? Absolutely clear. Don't get confused with this root number. If number is there, तो उसका degree always 0 है. Number is there, उसका degree always 0 है because it can be written as root 5 x raised to 0. I hope absolutely clear all of you, because next slide you are going to do. Okay, chalo, 3, 2, 1, start. This two you will find out. Chalo, I'll write the solution for you all. I'll give you 1 minute. Find out fast. Both you are going to find out. Likho, write down. Write the degree of a given polynomial. Now again here we have two terms. दो term है तो हमको लिखना पड़ेगा the highest power. Power of the first term 2p is 1 and power of this root 7 is 0. Therefore, the highest power is 1. So the degree is 1. I hope everybody got it right. Yeah, those who got it right, pat yourself. Good job. You have done a good job. Chalo, let us go to the second one, students. Again, look at the highest power. Highest power is 5. So we write here the highest power is 5. Therefore, the degree of the given polynomial is 5. You don't write highest degree. Yeah? This is a common mistake students commit. Degree itself is highest. When we write power, we say highest power. Okay, so don't do that. Yeah, if you got both the sums right, pat yourself, good job. Okay, again, this will be one mark sum. They will ask you in the exam. Identify what is a polynomial, find the coefficient, state the degree. Okay, अभी थोड़ा सा difficult करते हैं बच्चा, डरने का नहीं. What is the difference between this previous sum and this sum here? Just see. Look at the fifth and the sixth sum and look at these two sums now. What's the difference? Absolutely correct. Here we have more than one variable. Good job. Here we have more than one variable. Now whenever they have more than one variable, students, थोड़ा सा हमको इधर change करना पड़ेगा thinking. Now look at the first term. My first term is x, y, z. It means x का power is 1, y का power is 1, z का power is 1. It means power of this entire term, power of this first entire term is 3. So power of this term is 3. Look at the power here, power 1, power 1. So power of this next term is 2 and the power of the last term is 1. Now tell me, what is the highest power? 3. Therefore, the degree will be 3. Sir, can we add all these powers here? 3 plus 2 plus 1. No students. We cannot add. Only वो particular term का power add कर सकते हो. Okay, ये plus आ गया बीच में, minus आ गया. मतलब this is the second term. Followed child. So what we do when you have multiple variables, more than one variable, तो ये सबको add करना है. Okay, though the power will be 3 इसका power 2, इसका power 1. So the highest power is 3. Therefore, the degree of this polynomial is 3. Correct? अभी हमारा deal हुआ है. First I will do, second one you will do. चलो. Now eighth one you will do. चलो, I'll give you 1 minute. You will do. Check करो. There are more than one variables. एक से ज्यादा variable है तो क्या करना है? तो check the power of the first term, check the power of the second term, check the power of the third term. Chalo, tell me what is the degree here? What is the highest power here first? The highest power is very good. It is 10. 7 plus 3. So first ka power 10, second ka power is 6, third term ka power is 2. The highest power is 10. Therefore, the degree of the polynomial is 10. Okay, now those who have not written, I'll just give you 1 minute. Copy. Do the correction, what mistake you have done. If you have done it right, again pat yourself, good job, very good. Be careful when they give you multiple variable. एक से ज्यादा variable है तो थोड़ा care करना है. Okay, I hope everybody has written. Good. Let us move on to the next sum. अभी थोड़ा सा और tricky करते हैं बच्चा आपके लिए. ठीक है, now look at this. A very important sum. Very means very important. A x raised to 7 plus b x raised to 9. A and B are constant. It is given in the bracket. A and B are constant. What do you mean by constant, students? Constant means very good. Either coefficient or numbers. Very good. Now instead of giving 3 x raised to 7. Now instead of giving 3x raised to 7, what I have done here is ये 3 की जगह पे मैंने क्या लिख दिया है? A लिख दिया है. तो डरने का नहीं. This A and this B are only the numbers. किसने बोला numbers है? तो question it is already specified. So we don't have to add the power here. Do we add the power here? Suppose if I write 3x raised to 0, 3x raised to 7. So do we add the powers here? No, we say the power is 7. Similarly, A को देखने का नहीं, B को देखने का नहीं. So the highest power is 9. Therefore, the degree of the given polynomial is 9. Followed that A and B are constant. Suppose A and B are not constant. Now tell me, what will be the degree of this particular polynomial then? Very good. तो b raised to 1 भी ऐड होगा उसके अंदर. ठीक है, बिकॉज ए एंड बी इज नॉट कांस्टेंट नहीं बोला है तो फिर बी भी वेरिएबल हो गया. अगर बी वेरिएबल हो गया है तो वी हैव मोर देन वन वेरिएबल. इफ वी हैव मोर देन वन वेरिएबल वी ऐड द पावर्स. गॉट इट? चलो, राइट दिस सम, कॉपी दिस सम एंड मार्क दिस सम. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट सम. चलो, राइट डाउन. चलो, डन. So whenever you revise this sum properly, yeah? Okay, now let us move forward. Let us move little forward. Now let us go to the types of the polynomial. What do you mean by the types? So types can be two types of the polynomials can be bifurcated, can be divided into two categories. Okay, the first one is the based on the number of terms. Now this number of terms already we have studied in the lower classes. When I show you the slide, you will come to know how many terms are there. Only one. Sir, कैसे मालूम पड़ा? Because there is no plus or minus sign between them. कुछ भी नहीं है. So it is one term. Okay. Second वाले में देखो. I have plus sign in between. Means I have two terms. Look at the third one. I have 1, 2, 3. So I have three terms. ठीक है. Now whenever you have one term, just recollect a polynomial with one term. Lower classes we have studied a polynomial where only one term is there. It starts with m. It is called as m से start होता है. Very good. Monomial. दो टर्म, टू टर्म्स b से चालू हो रहा है. Very good. Binomial. थ्री टर्म्स, थ्री टर्म्स मतलब t से चालू हो रहा है. Very good. It is a trinomial. polynomial. तो sir more than 3 terms हम सबको polynomial सुनाते हैं. Even this 2x is a polynomial, but since it is having the first only one term, we called it as a monomial. But all three are polynomials also. I hope absolutely clear. Now next category of the question, they will give you x raised to 4 plus x. ऐसा देंगे. Identify whether it is monomial, binomial, trinomial. Simple. One term monomial, two terms binomial, three terms trinomial. One term monomial, two terms binomial, three terms trinomial. Okay, no need to copy this chart. Okay, chart copy nahi karna hai. This is for just to understand. Now this second category wala is important for us. Type of the polynomial based on degrees. Now, very important. Just now we went with degree. What is degree? The highest power. The highest power is called as your degree. Now, pick up the first one. Tell me, what is the degree of 7y? 7y का degree कितना है? Very good. Degree is 1. If degree is 1, it is called as your linear equation. Now, in 9th standard, chapter number 5, you will study linear equations. 10th standard chapter number 1. So be careful. 9th में भी है, 10th में भी है linear equation. Okay, now look at the second one. Highest power is 2. It means degree is 2. If degree is 2, such type of the polynomials are called as quadratic polynomial. What are they called? Quadratic polynomial. Quadratic means the power should be 2. This also you have in 10th standard. 10th standard you have this one chapter. 10th standard एक पूरा chapter है. Look at the third one, students. Power is 3. It means degree is 3. The highest power is 3. It means the degree is 3. Therefore, it is called as your cubic polynomial. I repeat, degree 1 linear, degree 2 quadratic, degree 3 it is cubic. Okay. हाँ, अगर टर्म बोला तो मोनोमियल, बाइनोमियल, ट्राइनोमियल. Now look at the second वाला. ये second वाला देखो. तो उसको क्या बोलेंगे सेकंड वाले को? 2y स्क्वायर प्लस y प्लस 1. तो इसको दोनों बोल सकते हैं. इट इज अ ट्राइनोमियल ऑल्सो if we divide on the basis of the terms, if we bifurcate on the basis of the terms, तो trinomial. But अगर degree बोला तो it is quadratic. Look at the first one. It is monomial also and it is linear also. So both you can say. They will tell you कि state whether it is monomial, binomial, trinomial or the state whether it is linear, cubic या quadratic. तो quadratic, cubic, linear बोला तो we will see the degree. Terms बोला तो we will see the number of terms. I hope absolutely clear till here. Again, one mark we will take it from the examiner. Let us see. First one, classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic. Now tell me, if they are asking linear, quadratic, cubic, we have divided the polynomial on the basis of terms कि on the basis of degree. Tell me, terms से divide किया है कि degree से divide किया है? Very good. Linear, quadratic and polynomials. But we have divided this on the basis of degree. So let us check up the degree. First one. What is the degree of this first polynomial? Degree क्या है बोलो? 2. Very good. Therefore degree 2. It is called as my quadratic polynomial. Follow it? Look at the next one. Sir, 5p raised to 1. Degree is 1. मतलब it is called as your linear polynomial. So I write it is a linear polynomial. Look at the third one. Power of the first term is 1 and the power of the second 1 upon 2 is 0. Means highest power is 1. So degree is 1. Therefore it is a linear. So दो जन का degree 2 2 हुआ तो don't worry that this type of the question they will not ask. Okay, only power 2 power 3 ऐसा रहेगा. Okay, तो highest वाला लेने का. Followed? Anybody any doubt so far here? I hope it is absolutely clear because next slide you are going to do. Very good. Simple वाला मैं करेगा, next वाला और भी simple आप करोगे. ठीक है? चलो, let us go with the next one. चलो, I will give you 2 minutes. Start fast. Identify whether it is quadratic, linear or cubic. चलो, just to make the sum more simple, solution I will write and give you. चलो, solution I have written, students. चलो, see I'm very generous. I have written solution for you all. Now just find out whether it is linear, quadratic or cubic. Chalo, first one, what is the degree? वेरी गुड, फर्स्ट का डिग्री इज 3, तो 3 वाले को क्या बुलाएंगे? क्यूबिक पॉलिनोमियल. एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. 1 mark in pocket. Everybody got 1 mark. Look at a square. A square. Square means the degree is 2. Degree 2. It is called as degree 2. It is called as quadratic polynomials. So do we have to write degree 2? Yes, we have to write. Otherwise, who said it is quadratic? Degree 2, therefore it is quadratic. Degree 3, therefore it is cubic. Look at the third one. Degree is 3. Degree 3, therefore it is your cubic. Simple. One mark in pocket. Okay, let us move forward. First part of the polynomial is very simple. If you have understood the first part, आगे का part और भी simple हो जाएगा. Okay, now look here. Write the polynomials in X using the given information. Now I will give you the information. You will write that example. Monomial with degree 7. Matlab the highest power should be 7. Acha, they want monomial also, degree also. Now this is a combination of both. Monomial bola. So how many terms I should have? Students tell me. Monomial matlab how many terms? Very good. Only one and only one term. तो मोनोमियल मीन्स वन टर्म. मतलब मुझे एक ही टर्म चाहिए और वो टर्म का पावर कितना होना चाहिए? वेरिएबल का पावर 7. तो राइट एनीथिंग. You can write x raised to 7, 4x raised to 7, minus 3x raised to 7, 12x raised to 7, whatever you want, you minus 12x raised to 7. But only one term and the power should be 7. I hope it is clear. Okay, now let us go to the binomial. Second one, binomial with degree 35. Matlab one of the term should have power 35. Now binomials. Now tell me, binomial means how many terms? Binomial बोला तो कितना term होगा? 2 terms. Very good. उसमें से एक term का power should be 35. तो दूसरे का कुछ भी लिखो. बट डोंट राइट 35. 35 से नीचे कुछ भी लिखो. 34, 33, 32, 1, 0 कुछ भी लिखो. You can write anything whatever you want. तो I will write x raised to 35 plus or minus कुछ भी लिखो plus x. I can write x raised to 35 minus 4x raised to 34. 5x raised to 33 कुछ भी लिखो. But first term should have the power 35. Sir, can we write 7x raised to 35? Yes, you can. Sir, can we write minus 1x raised to 35? Yes, you can. Followed? So this is the second one. Now, chalo, I want you to write the third one. Trinomial with degree. You will try. You have to use variable x. They are specified in the question. Write the polynomial in variable x. So entire polynomial should have variable x. Chalo, I'll give you 1 minute. Trinomial with degree 8. Matlab 3 terms. But degree should be 8. कुछ भी लिखो अपने मन का कुछ भी लिखो. Using variable x. Using variable x, trinomial with the degree 8. Chalo, I hope everybody has written. Chalo, let us check the power here. Okay, 2x raised to 8 plus 5x. मैंने इधर तक लिखा तो I'm wrong because they are telling trinomial मतलब 3 terms. तो और एक term चाहिए. Sir, can we write 2x raised to 8 plus 5x raised to 7 plus 10x raised to 6? Yes, you can write. But see to it that all the power should be different. I cannot write 5x plus 10x. That I cannot write. Because 5x plus 10x, it will become one term. फिर उसको ऐड करके it will become binomial. It cannot be trinomial. तो सबका पावर अलग अलग होना चाहिए. I hope you are clear. Okay. चलो, I hope everybody has understood. So this is the second category of the sum. They can ask after degree. Okay, either identify or either you give an example. ठीक है, अभी दोनों का कॉम्बिनेशन पूछेंगे तो क्या बोलेंगे? दोनों का कॉम्बिनेशन पूछा तो क्या आएगा? Let us see. Now this activity based sum, students, whenever they ask you activity based sums, पूरा जो बॉक्स है वो हमको पेंसिल से बनाना है. And inside the box whatever you write the answer, that should be written with pen. Now look at the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 polynomials they have given in this circle. हमको क्या करना है, उसको ये बॉक्स 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 के अंदर लिखना है. फर्स्ट वन quadratic sorry, quadratic, cubic, linear. So I have classified on the basis of degree. Second one binomial, monomial, trinomial. I have classified on the basis of terms. The first one I will do. Look here, first one I will do for you. Okay, बाद में मेरे बच्चे करेंगे ना. Okay, चलो अपना डील हुआ है. फर्स्ट मैं करेगा, सेकंड आप करोगे. Now look at this students. Just an example. x प्लस 7, ये x प्लस 7, चलो दो टर्म्स है ना, टू टर्म्स, तो ये बाइनोमियल में जाएगा. एट द सेम टाइम इसका पावर कितना है बच्चा, पावर इज 1, मतलब डिग्री इज 1, द हाईएस्ट पावर इज 1, मतलब डिग्री 1 है. डिग्री 1 है तो किधर जाएगा, डिग्री 1 है तो किधर जाएगा बोलो, क्वाड्रेटिक, क्यूबिक के लीनियर. डिग्री 1 मतलब किधर, वेरी गुड, सीधा लीनियर. तो ये गया हमारा लीनियर में. झालं, मतलब both the ways you will write here also x plus 7, you will write x plus 7 here also. Now second one, just see x square, उसके बाद वाला आपको करना है all. x square मतलब power is 2, degree is 2, तो quadratic it will go. Now I have only one term means where you will write it in monomial. Got it child? चलो now this way all 6 you will write it. नॉट नेसेसरली कि दोनों बॉक्स में आना चाहिए, कभी एक ही बॉक्स में आएगा तो भी चलेगा. चलो राइट डाउन. 2 minutes I'll give you 3 marks summa, and this is generally the favorite for any examiner. This generally they will ask activity based sum. चलो राइट डाउन. x plus 7, x square, x cube plus x square plus x plus 5. Then next is 2x square plus 5x plus 10, x cube plus 9, and 3x square plus 5x. चलो राइट डाउन. चलो I hope everybody has completed. Okay, चलो 1 minute more, write fast. चलो I hope now completed. Okay, now let us pick up the first one. Okay, first one is x plus 7. Now x plus 7 will be your, I told you first second we have done. Now first let us go with quadratic. So degree 2 और last वाला degree 2. So this 3 will be quadratic. ठीक है. Now cubic. तो power 3. This 2 will be cubic. Okay, then linear, power 1. So first one wala is linear. That's all. Now let us go to binomial. Two terms. So it is x plus 7. Then two terms kidhar hai? Last two. So they are binomials. Okay. Then trinomial, matlab three terms. Kaun hai three terms wala? Fourth polynomial. So it is three terms. So I copy that three terms. Then monomial, only one term. Okay, which is at second one, x square. Over. Followed? This will be 3 marks question. I hope it is clear. So activity based sums, they will ask you this way. To use proper pencil in the box, present your answers well. Okay, cancellation not allowed in activity, overwriting is not allowed. So writing and write properly, and 3 marks in pocket. Okay, chalo. Now we started with what, students? What is polynomial? What's a polynomial? The highest, the power should be the whole numbers. Okay, whole number 0, 1, 2, 3. Two things are not allowed. What is not allowed? Variable in root sign and variable in the denominator. If variable is in the root sign, then the power is fraction, which is not allowed. If variable is in the denominator, then the power is negative. That is also not allowed. Then we went further. Write the coefficients. So with coefficient means the number before this. Now when you write a number, you have to write the sign also. If it is negative, you write negative. Then we went with the power, we went with the degree, then we went with bifurcation of monomial, binomial, trinomial, quadratic, cubic, and linear. Okay, so till here we have done. I hope absolutely clear all of you till here. Okay, now let us move forward to the next part. Okay, Okay, this was just the starting part of a polynomial. Now let us move on to the next part of the polynomial. Now pay attention here. Students, I want you to pay attention here. If you know this, then your entire chapter will be easy. This slide is the most important slide. Pay attention. Now I have written one polynomial here. Now this polynomial can be divided into three categories. It can be written in three ways. First one is called as your standard form. What is called? Standard form. What is standard form here? Standard form means we have to write polynomial in the descending orders of the powers of the variable. Descending order means बड़े से छोटा 5 4 3 2 1 उल्टा जाना है. Okay, descending order means power of the variables. Now look at the polynomial. Polynomial. Tell me, the highest power कितना है? What is the highest power here? Very good. 7x raised to 5. मतलब the highest power is 5. तो सबसे पहले उसको लिखना है. ठीक है. हाँ, अगर वो -7 रहता था, I would have written -7 with sign. Now look at the next power. Power 4 is there? No, power 4 is not there. जाने दो. Look at power 3 is there? Yes, power 3 term is there. 5x raised to 3. But I have minus before that 5. तो that sign के साथ copy करेंगे. Minus 5x cube. Okay, now look at the power 2. First term 8x square, so plus 8x square. And lastly, power 0 wala, that is 2. 2 can be written as 2x raised to 0. So it is power 2. So check karo. Power 4, power 5, power 3, power 2, power 0. So when I arrange it this way, it is called as the standard form. Okay. Again, one more question. They will give you the polynomial. They will tell you to write in the standard form. तो क्या करना है? Highest power पहले, उसके बाद छोटा छोटा power with sign. Not to forget the sign. If you forget the sign, teacher will give you big zero. Okay. Now let us go to the next one. Now same polynomial can also be written in the index form. Sir, what is this index form now? Now index form means, look at the definition. From the highest power in the descending order, every power should be there. Every power should be present. If it is not there, we write the missing terms with coefficient 0. Now let us go back to 8th standard. Division वाला एक sum पूछते थे हमको. तो in the division वाला sum, normal division करते समय, if the term is missing, याद आ रहा है? We used to write 0x raised to 4, 0x raised to 3. We used to write 0 0 आगे. बस इधर भी वही करना है. Now look at the polynomial. ऊपर देखो. Look at the example table के अंदर. X raised to 5 is there. X raised to 3 is there. My goodness. X raised to 5 के बाद directly X raised to 3. मतलब X raised to 4 वाला term is missing. X raised to 1 वाला term is also missing. तो उसके लिए जगह रख दिया. अब उधर क्या लिखेंगे? Plus 0 x raised to 4 plus 0x. Followed, sir, can we write 1x raised to 4? No. If I write 1x raised to 4, means this term will be there. तो 1x raised to 4 हो जाएगा, जो इधर है ही नहीं. But if I write 0 into something something, मतलब इसका value 0 है. तो sir, why you are writing if the value is 0? अरे बाबा, index form is telling us to write. मुझे तो नहीं लिखना था. But index form is telling you want every power. आपको सब power चाहिए. अच्छा, सब चाहिए तो ठीक है, तो मैं लिखता है. ठीक है. Same way with 0x here. Who is telling the index form? Sir, can we write -0? Yes, you can write -0. But so 0 cannot be positive, negative. This plus or minus, we are not writing for 0. This is the connecting sign between these two terms. ये दो टर्म को कनेक्ट तो करना पड़ेगा ना भाई. या तो प्लस से करो या तो माइनस से करो. तो 0 के आगे प्लस लिखो, माइनस लिखो, 0 बोलता है मेरे को कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, कुछ भी लिखो. तो वी कैन राइट एनीथिंग. ओके, आई होप इट इज क्लियर. स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म जो उसने दिया है सेम टू सेम लिखना है, बट छोटे छोटे पावर्स में. ओके, इंडेक्स फॉर्म उसने नहीं दिया है, तो आई हैव टू राइट 0 मिसिंग पावर वाला. ओके, नाउ लुक एट द थर्ड वन. थर्ड वन इज कोएफिशिएंट फॉर्म. अभी नाम में ही लिखा है, देखो मीनिंग है कोएफिशिएंट. कोएफिशिएंट मतलब ओनली नंबर्स. तो सर किधर से लेने का नंबर्स? तो whenever they will ask you coefficient you will always Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday कभी भी पढ़ोगे तो coefficient you will always take it from index form. You cannot take it from the standard form. Standard form has no right to write it in the coefficient form. समझा? तो always है ना उसको index form में लिखना है. Then you will get the coefficient form. Let us see this. What I mean to say. Look at this. Coefficient मतलब numbers. तो x square x raised to 4 के आगे जो numbers है ना उसको highlight करता है. चलो let us see. Number 7, number 0, number -5, 8, 0 and 2. So these are all the coefficients. So write all the coefficients down. ठीक है? Then ऐसा लिखा तो it appears like my mobile number. Okay, so what we have to do? We have to put comma in between. We have to put bracket. Sir, who said? ये coefficient form बोलता है कि ऐसे ही लिखना है. Okay, so we put comma and we put bracket. I hope it is clear. Suppose, sir, if I write it from the standard form, if I write this coefficient from the standard form, then what you will write? You will write 7, you will write -5, you will write 8, you will write 2. This will become wrong. Why? I'll tell you now. Now they say that whenever power is 5, you should have 6 terms. 6 terms होना चाहिए coefficient में check करो. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, तो correct है. जितना पावर रहेगा उससे एक कोइफिशिएंट ज्यादा होना चाहिए. सर ऐसा क्यों? बिकॉज लास्ट वाले के पास पावर नहीं रहता है तो वो भी तो लिखना है ना. 4 को तो पावर ऑलरेडी है और ये लास्ट वाला भी तो लिखना है. दैट इज द रीजन ऑलवेज एक्स्ट्रा चाहिए. बट व्हेन यू राइट इट फ्रॉम द स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म तो ये देखो ये तो 4 ही टर्म है विच विल बी रॉन्ग. So I repeat, suppose if they give you standard form, okay, if they give you standard form and they tell you to write in the index form, you cannot write. So first, ये standard form, you will convert it into index form. After conversion, you can write in the coefficient form. I hope absolutely clear. I hope it is absolutely clear. Okay, I'll just give you 20 seconds. ये पूरा slide देख लो. Okay, and then we'll proceed further. See the entire slide. स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म, इंडेक्स फॉर्म, कोएफिशिएंट फॉर्म. स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में अरेंज करना है, कुछ नहीं करना है. इंडेक्स फॉर्म में जो मिसिंग पावर है उसको लिखना है. कोएफिशिएंट फॉर्म में हम लोग को सब नंबर्स लिखना है विथ साइन एंड पुट कॉमा एंड अराउंड ब्रैकेट. चलो आई होप एब्सोल्युटली क्लियर टिल हियर. Okay, now next 3 marks question, they will ask you this. Standard form is given, write in the index form. Index form is given, write in the coefficient form. Coefficient is given, write in the index form. Ulta fulta कुछ भी पूछेंगे. Any one form they will give, one form we will write. Follow it? Chalo, shall we proceed further? I hope everybody is understanding it, everybody is writing. Very good. Okay, tomorrow also we have a lecture, students. So please, what you can say, subscribe this channel here. Okay, and the like button press kar do so that tomorrow's timetable, further all timetables, you will get the messages. Okay, chalo. Can I proceed further? Yeah. Okay, chalo. Let us see. So standard form, index form, coefficient form. Now let us proceed further, taking this into consideration. Okay, chalo. Write the following polynomial in the standard form. Okay, तो चलो polynomials दिया है आपको. Okay, again अपना तो डील हुआ है. पहले मैं लिखेगा फिर आप लिखोगे. ठीक है, चलो let us see your first one. Standard form मतलब only descending powers. Power 3. Yes, तो I will write m raised to 3. Okay, अभी power 2 missing है. Power 2 देखो m raised to 2 नहीं है तो क्या लिखोगे? वेरी गुड. कुछ नहीं. हियर मिसिंग पावर यू विल नॉट राइट. ये स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म है, इधर कुछ नहीं लिखने का. वॉट एवर द टर्म्स दे हैव गिवन 3 टर्म्स, आई विल राइट 3 टर्म्स. पावर 2 वाला मिसिंग आई विल नॉट राइट. दैट इज टू बी रिटन इन इंडेक्स फॉर्म. ओके, वेरी गुड चाइल्ड. सेकंड इज पावर m रेज टू 1, तो प्लस 5m. नेक्स्ट विल बी प्लस 3 over 1 mark in pocket. I will get 1 mark from the examiner. चलो, now the second one. Okay, look at the second one. Standard form of this given polynomial. चलो मुझे थोड़ा आपका हेल्प चाहिए बच्चा, मैं भूल गया ये सब. आई वॉन्ट यू टू हेल्प मी. ओके, नेक्स्ट समय मैं आपको हेल्प करेगा, डोंट वरी. ओके, y रेज टू, पहले विच टर्म आई शुड राइट, चेक करो हाउ मेनी टर्म्स आर देयर. 1 2 3 4 5 6. तो मुझे 6 टर्म्स लिखना है. लुक एट द हाईएस्ट पावर, क्या लिखोगे बोलो, हेल्प मी, मैं भूल गया. वेरी गुड, y रेज टू 5 विथ साइन. Okay, then y raised to 4, y raised to 4, yes, plus 2y raised to 4. Next, very good. 3y raised to 3. Next, minus y square. Very good. Next one, minus 7y. हो गया? नहीं, 1 upon 2 is remaining. So minus 1 upon 2. Now, you just check up how many terms they have given. Check करो और एक बार check करते हैं. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have given 6 terms. Whether I have written that 6 terms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, very good. Sometimes no, we forget. Y raised to 2 लिखा ही नहीं, भूल गया. It may happen in the exam. Got it? Chalo. This way they will give you 1 mark. Sir, standard form, can we write shortcut STD form? No. Okay, can we write SF? No. Short form, never use it. If you use short form, teacher will also use short form in giving the marks. तो 5 में से वो short करके 4 कर देंगे, 3 कर देंगे. तो don't use the short forms. Okay, I hope it is clear. चलो, now let us see. First sum I told you, no, one sum I will do. The next sum you are going to do. अपना deal हुआ है भाई. I told you I'm going to help you out. चलो, you will do. चलो, I'm helping it out. मैंने solution लिख के दिया है. चलो, I have written solution. I want you to write now. टोल्ड आई एम गोइंग टू हेल्प यू आउट, तो मैंने सॉल्यूशन लिख के दिया है, तो हेल्प तो किया. चलो, नाउ यू विल राइट हाईएस्ट पावर पहले. जो मिसिंग है उसको क्या करने का सर, उसको बाय बाय करने का, मिसिंग लिखने का नहीं, बिकॉज इट इज स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म. चलो, वन मोर स्टेप आई हैव रिटन. देखो, आई एम हेल्पिंग यू सो मच बिकॉज यू हेल्प मी इन द प्रीवियस सम, नो आई एम हेल्पिंग यू आउट नाउ. चलो, हाईएस्ट पावर पहले 7x⁴. दोज आर राइटिंग, डोंट सी द स्क्रीन. आप अपना लिखो, बाद में चेक करेंगे. Do the second sum also. Those who have completed the first one, go with the second one. 7x⁴ minus x cube plus 4x square minus 1x or only x plus 9. Right? एक बार चेक करेंगे. 1 2 3 4 5. They have given 5 terms. Whether I have written 5 terms, whether I have copied 5 terms. 1 2 3 4 5. Yes, I have copied 5 terms. Good job. Those who got it right, pat yourself. Good job. Chalo, second solution also I am writing. Chalo, I have written solution for you. Okay, check the power. First one, x raised to 4, x raised to 4, we have x raised to 4 plus 16 means power 3, power 2, power 1 is missing. Okay, so I write here. Now we write it in the coefficient form. So 1, 0, 0, 0, 16. Again, I will put comma and round bracket. Okay, I hope you got it right. Yeah, those who got it right, pat yourself. Good job. Chalo. For the second one also, I'm writing solution for you all. See, I've written solution. Now you check which power is missing. Power 5, so I should have 6 terms. But I am having only 4 terms. But definitely 2 terms are missing. Which are those 2 terms? Which are those 2 terms? Term with power 4 and term with power 3. So I will write m raised to 5 plus 0 m raised to 4 plus 2m plus 0 m raised to 3 plus 2m square plus 3m plus 15. Okay. Chalo, now power is 5. Okay, 6 terms are there. Check karo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I have written it properly. Now the coefficient form. So the numbers 0, 1, 0, 0, 2, 3, 15. So I copy it down. Chalo, those who got it right, pat yourself. Those who got it wrong, do the corrections. Just see whether you have written comma and whether you have put that round bracket. Comma should be there, round bracket should be there. Chalo, I hope everybody has done. I hope everybody has completed. Done? Acha, abhi they will go with reverse, ulta. Now, coefficient form they will give you. We have to write it in the index form. Ulta jana hai. Now look here, child. Just understand this, huh? Just understand this. If here, look, here the degree is 5. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 terms. So if I tell you I have 6 terms, what will be the degree? So degree will be 5. Okay, I have 8 terms. So my degree will be how much, students? एक कम करो. So degree will be 7. Okay. I have 10 terms. Now tell me what will be the degree, students, here? Then degree will be 9. Very good. Followed. So whatever the whichever the how many terms are given, उसमें से एक minus करने का. That will be your degree. Followed. Let us see the sum further. Now coefficient form they will give you. We have to convert it into index form. Generally using variable x only. So we'll stick to x. Got it? Chalo, be here. Write the polynomial in the index form. Again अपना deal हुआ है. तो first slide I will do, second slide you will do. 1, 2, 3. How many terms are there, students? बताओ कितने terms है? 1, 2, 3. मतलब there are 3 terms. अभी अभी हमने बोला number of terms are 3. Number of terms are 3. मतलब 3 coefficients are there. But the degree will be 3, that is number of coefficient minus 1. सर -1 क्यों? क्योंकि लास्ट वाले के पास x raised to 0 रहता है. मतलब we don't consider that. Okay, now number of coefficient minus 1. Number of coefficients are 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is how much? 2. So very good. No need to write this in the exam. This is for us to understand. Okay, degree is equal to number of coefficient minus 1. So that is equal to 2. Okay, chalo. Now what we can do? इसका मतलब first power will start with x raised to 2. तो 1 x raised to 2 से चालू करने का plus 2 because 2 is nothing मतलब plus. तो plus 2 x raised to 1 plus 3 का 3. I repeat, if you have 3 terms, my degree will be 2. So what I will do? First is 1. So 1, degree 2 है ना? तो start with 2. 1 x raised to 2 plus, अभी एक डिग्री छोटा छोटा करते जाओ पावर. 2 फिर पावर 1 फिर पावर 0 2x raised to 1 plus 3x raised to 0. But generally we don't write that. I hope absolutely clear. Let us take one more example. I have 5 0 0 0 minus 1. Now how many terms are there, students? There are 5 terms. So what is the relationship between the terms and the degree? Number of terms minus 1 is equal to degree. So degree is equal to number of terms minus 1. 5 minus 1. Sir 5 terms किधर है? तो ये वाला terms. I'm counting this 5 0 0 0 minus 1. They are 5 terms. So 5 minus 1 will be what? 4. So my first power will start with 4. मतलब डिग्री इज 4 तो आई विल राइट 5 क्या लिखोगे बोलो 5 पावर शुड बी 4 तो हम लिखेंगे 5 एक्स रेस टू 4 फॉलो इट प्लस बाजू वाला 0 अभी उसको पावर छोटा छोटा होते जाएगा प्लस 0 एक्स रेस टू 3 प्लस 0 एक्स रेस टू 2 प्लस 0 एक्स रेस टू 1 minus 1 as it is. Check करो power 4, power 3, power 2, power 1, power 0. Okay. Got it all of you? Okay. The last and the final one. I will do because next one you are going to do. Minus 2, 2, minus 2, 2. Tell me total how many terms are there? Tell me how many terms are there? How many terms are there? Very good. There are 4 terms. So degree, what is the formula we have written just now? Degree is equal to, yes, what is degree? Degree is equal to, very good, number of coefficient minus 1. So how many coefficients are there? 4. We don't have to write this. Huh? This is for us to understand. Okay. 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 is how much, students? 3. So my degree will be 3. तो अभी डिग्री 3 से चालू करेंगे चलो पिक अप द फर्स्ट कोएफिशिएंट -2 विद साइन -2 क्या लिखोगे डिग्री 3 तो -2 एक्स रेज टू 3 प्लस ये सेकंड कोएफिशिएंट +2 एक्स रेज टू 2 -2 एक्स रेज टू 1 और लास्ट वाला +2 आई होप इट इज एब्सोल्युटली क्लियर Okay, the main part was degree is equal to number of coefficient minus 1. 4 minus 1 that is equal to 3. I hope it is absolutely clear till here. Okay, chalo. Now next one, apna deal. Okay, now first I have done. Now who will do? Very good. You matlab you students are going to do. Chalo, I have done my job. Now you will do your job. Chalo. See, I am going to help you out. Don't worry, I will help you. Chalo, I have written solution for you all. See, I'm helping you out. Check karo how many terms. Then -1 karo. That will be the degree. Use variable x only. Yeah? Don't use any other variable. So if we use, so it is right. But if the question specifies, look in our question. Write the index form of the polynomial using variable x. तो हमको variable x ही लिखना है. Y लिखा तो 0 मिलेगा. चलो write down. How many terms are there? 3 minus 2 0 7 18. How many terms? 5 terms. Very good. 5 terms तो एक कम करना है. Power will be 1 less. Degree will be 1 less. Number of coefficients are 5. Got it? So it is 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 is 4. So I'll write here 4. Correct? चलो अभी पावर 4 से चालू करें. Now look at shortcut students. I'll just help you out. अगर एग्जाम में थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन होता है ना तो व्हाट वी डू विथ पेंसिल हम क्या करते हैं हमको मालूम है ना डिग्री इज 4. तो व्हाट आई विल डू मैं ये x के ऊपर है ना पेंसिल से लिख देगा 3 के ऊपर x रेज टू 4 फिर इधर लिखेगा x रेज टू 3 2 के ऊपर फिर ये 0 के ऊपर लिखेगा x रेज टू 2 ओके 7 के ऊपर आई विल राइट x रेज टू 1 and then this 18 as it is. So when I'm writing now, मेरे लिए easy होगा 3x raised to 4 minus 2x raised to 3 0x raised to 2 7x raised to 1 and 18. Okay, otherwise sometimes it may happen कि हम power 3 भूल ही गए, power 4 भूल गए, power 2 भूल गए. So if we forget any of the term, examiner will forget the marks also. So it is better to write with pencil and after the sum is over we can erase that. Okay, तो और easy हो जाएगा. तो no confusion. चलो power 4 तो 3x raised to 4 minus 2x raised to 3 plus 0x raised to 2. Sir, can we write minus 0x raised to 2? Yes, I told you can write 0 minus also. Then plus 7x raised to 1 plus 18. Check karo power 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I have written all the terms. Chalo, now go with the next one. Again, next one I am helping you out. See, I have written solution. So write fast. Got it? 6, 1, 0, 7. How many coefficients are there? 4. So degree is equal to 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 कितना हो गया बच्चा? 3. So degree is 3. चलो, now you will write. I told you ना pencil से ऊपर लिख दो. Okay, so that will be easy for us. 6 के ऊपर x raised to 3. Above 1 you will write x raised to 2. Above 0 you will write x raised to 1 and 7 as it is. So it is 6. It is 6 x raised to 3 plus 1 x raised to 2 plus 0 x raised to 1 या only x भी लिख सकते हैं, no problem, plus 7. Got it? Next one, the last one. Okay, the last sum for the day. Okay, chalo. 4, 5 minus 3, 0. 4, 5 minus 3, 0. How many terms are there, students, again here? There are 4 terms. So degree will be number of terms minus 1. That is 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 is how much? 3. Chalo, 4 x raised to 3 plus 5 x raised to 2 minus 3 x raised to 1 plus 0. Don't forget that last wala 0. Huh? Got it? Chalo. Now I'll just give you 1 minute. Go through it. Those who got it wrong, just rectify. Those who got it right, all three, just put a tick mark over there. Niche likho, very good. Star do from my behalf. And pat yourself from my side. You have done a good job. You have done a good job. And just see your presentation. If it is good, then give good. If presentation is not good, if you don't like, don't give good. Because in 10th standard students, presentation is equally important. So we practice from ninth itself. We practice from ninth itself. हम महेश में बच्चे को 9th से ही उनको ऐसा प्रैक्टिस देते हैं. इनफैक्ट फ्रॉम 8th ओनली. जो हमारे पास 8th में है उनको इतना प्रैक्टिस देते हैं कि दे बिकम एक्सपर्ट इन 9th and by the time they reach 10th standard they don't commit the mistake at all. So they present the answer as it is expected in the board exam. Okay, speed and presentation both are important. Chalo, I hope everybody has completed, students. I hope everybody has completed. Okay, now with this we end our lecture, students. So take care, be safe and be at home. In the starting I told you, please what you can say, subscribe this channel here so that you will get the next updates quickly. Okay, and the like button press कर दो. तो if you like तो next time में आएगा. Okay, तो जितना maximum like रहेगा I will come next time. Okay, चलो, thank you students. Take care, be safe and bye bye. See you all. Good night. अच्छा